Oh, just immediately working. That was really fast. Now I gotta make sure that worked. Subscription. Hmm. Aha. Now I gotta test out how well. We're looking around. Hearing knocking. Testing, testing. See if that worked. I think that looks pretty good. We're gonna rock with that. Peter Dinklage. What up, my boy? How you doing, Andy? Good to see you. Hey, yo, dude. I'm playing this new horror game that came out recently. Freaking sick. Small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up movements. Okay. There's my neighbor's pad. This is knocking mad freaky, man. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. A good thing they showed up to take away corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yeah, that's big sad, man. There were some teenagers standing out there, just kind of like loitering and shit. And now they're no longer standing there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down a creepy visitor. That dude do be mad creepy though. Okay, alright. They're banging on my door. I need to answer this. Great start. Howdy. How's it going, dude? What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Botrix has correctly joined the channel. What does that mean? I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, are you alone? Fuck no, baby. No, I am not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll all be in a few days. That was some absurd knocking right there, good sir. Hi, 4S Delivery here. What up, my boy? Let's just accept that. I've spoken to that man already. He's an interesting individual, though. He's the delivery man at, like, the worst time ever. Alright, have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Yeah, me neither. So we meet again. Oh boy. I think we do. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. I've never ran into this man in my life. Never seen him once. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination, okay? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Let's go to the very end, man. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish, you, I, and the fish, only exist in the memory of a person who long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining out. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of about blah. Do we inhabit the dream of another one? Or are we the one who dreams? Okay. It's an interesting line. I'm gonna ask him if he really believes that. Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering a deeper meaning, a message flashed onto my mind. When the cat's eye meets yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a night long ponder about the selection I chose from the book. Okay. I can do that. Well, hello there. Hey, hello, I guess. That's better. Yeah, I guess that's more proper. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? At least you call me sir. That's kind of polite. Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need a place to crash. Okay. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Why would you forget how to talk, huh? What are you doing hiding out in a basement? I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. That's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. Don't try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. It's a bit aggressive. I don't want you in my house, I'm gonna be real. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyways. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. At least she got a daddy, bro. I ain't got no daddy. I guess that's it for the night. Yo. Alright, so checked all the windows. Let's go to the next part of our room. Can't click on nothing else. He doesn't want to go there. He doesn't want to go there either. Click on this bad boy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they organize quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a few words from our sponsors. Kind of want to see the sponsors, I'm gonna be real, man. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily... I don't care. I don't like the way that radio whispers in my ear. Please don't do that again. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries, government conspiracies. The government do be conspiracizing. I'm just kidding. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Mountains, man, mountains. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Alright, so... we've gotten to this point now. Okay, what up, my homie? Yes? Was there something you wanted? Yeah, I don't really really want to test them. Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer, you motherfucker. Drinking my damn beer, boy. What in sand hell? That's not looking as smooth as too. Get ready real quick. Do do do. Do 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 do. Please don't do that again, computer. I think that might have worked. We'll find out in a second. Okay, it's all just one big fucked up mess. I suppose it is, man. I want to say it, finding out things, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void. And then we just fucking create one for our own to fill it. Like an endless, morbid fascination with collectively shitting our pants. Fuck. Go away. You're sick. Man, you don't have to tell me to go away though, bro. That's a little rude, I feel. You know? Damn, that kid is ugly as hell, bro. I hate the way he looks at me. Like, don't look at me like that, bro. So stuffy in here. Call your husband. Why should I? He just make some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was on me. Kids, the house, the bills. Oh, bum-ass husband. Sometimes I think we're just tolerating each other. But he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient. Damn, that's a bar, man. Maybe she was too convenient. Or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number is 929-737. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He's gonna look for them. But yeah, I suppose she's not wrong about that. But also, why am I in charge of scolding your husband, huh? Today is Conjunctivity Awareness Day. Go in the kitchen. What up, my boy? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Oh, what's the story? Got me that beer. I guess I'll give him one of my beers, man. That'll do. Like I said, I was held up. I was held up. I'm gonna say, I was holed up in a cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd just seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before. So I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last time I saw him. So, he was trying to break in because he was alone. Spooky, man. That's spooky. That big dude is horrifying. Alright. You should have let him in. And then what, son? I wasn't sure I was sure I'd never see a hair or hide of him again. But later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. I want to know the tale, man. Let me guess. You'll open up if there's another beer involved. You're sharp. I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it ends. Why didn't he, just, I don't know, drink another beer right now, man? He could have done that, right? I think When I left off, that was everybody I had, so maybe there might be another one. Oh, yeah, this guy. I'm listening, human. Speak. Well, the sun's burned a lot of people somehow. You're right. All seeds of evil. Human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for their sins of 1,000 years. And the visitor, those shadow man blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. The sun is not for them. No, not for their filthy claws from subterranean dwellers, but for us, for humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be. How many more people need to be burned to satisfy the sun? Many. That's a great answer. Hey, believe me, friend, this is far from over. It has only begun. Suppose so. The weight of our ashes on the scale of sins has yet to tilt the balance against the forces of the universe. More must burn, the righteous flames of the sun. But know this, my friend, the martyrs shall not die in vain. Someday, we will all understand the sun's true plan. Damn it. Sometimes in the night, I feel like my wife's leaving me all over again. You're such a saintly woman, but also a total bitch. That's valid, bro. That's valid as hell. So nobody died, but I think I should check myself. Let's look at my eyes, dude. Pretty good eyes, all right? Not red. I think they can pin on me. We can go with that. Let's check this old guy's. Actually, maybe we check this other dude. I don't know. We can check them both, actually. I have two, so. Alright. What do you want to check? Let's check his. Let's check his eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams, transforming them into energy. This fool's just straight up staring at the sun, bro. I get all of my energy through my eyes. I mean, it makes sense why. Because he's a bit special, obviously. But I can't really, like... If not, you're blind. Try gazing into the sun for longer like me. I'm gonna leave him alone for now. I don't think he's a visitor. I can't really just pin that all on that. And I do want to test this other gentleman. Let's check his eyes. What do you want to check? You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. Life like mine drained the color from any fella's eyes. Is that normal? What are like... Every last one of them. Tear them apart with your mind. Okay. Bet I'll get them. Every last one of them. Tear them apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. Dude, if this guy kills them all, he's kind of that dude. I don't know if that's like per se like a crazy sign, you know. I wish there was somewhere I could check my do I have a little... I don't think I do, but I'm curious. Typing effect? I don't know. Whatever. We used all of them, so let's just go back. Get some of that sleep, you know? That's some hastily knocking, man. Hasty knocking? I don't know. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the resident. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us, huh? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, I'll be able to develop a suitable response for procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. Alright. So do I pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Nah, that's my boy! That's my boy! Have a good night. You have a good night, man. Alright, who's next? I don't know why, but like keeping my eye in there stresses me out. What up, bro? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. I mean, I guess, you know? Which means I can share something big with you. Where did you get all this? Yeah. Come on, man. Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear that you'll never tell anyone this. I used to work for a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. That sucks. I claim that the visitors are not a real threat. It's what's inside of them. Brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my finding. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands would have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high, and a few valuable archives in hand. Okay. I don't like the way he's smiling at me, but I'm gonna let him in. I'm gonna be real. I feel like he's okay. Alright, I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I don't know if I should have let that guy in, but... No. Hi! Saw dude. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what happened. What to do. People. Killed my dad. My daddy. Okay. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. Bro, imagine that. Like, you're trying to chill, and then all of a sudden your house is on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. That's fucked up. Yeah, come on in. You'll help me? I'm so scared. Yeah, of course. Can't leave homegirl hanging. Alright, that was a slow knock. Don't like it. Gave me the chills, man. Hi. You open or not? I am not open. What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes. No. They tell me come here, so I came. She's talking like a... I mean, she's obviously a visitor, right? But like, she's talking like a... kind of like a Neanderthal. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Did someone send you here? I'm gonna say you remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person, yeah. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? No, not really. Did I pass test? You open, yes or no? I think you should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Yeah, go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. That's mad freaky, man. The fact that she can just be under my house, you know? That's not my vibe, bro. I don't like that. Check the windows now. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. One of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Don't like it. Don't like it. Not my vibe. Okay. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling, holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of the soldier, face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I mean, like, those two are hand in hand though, right? They are the same. Because that was his death. It creeps me out that I can hear them. Like, that's the lady and the kid. This is, oh no, wait, my boy's gone now. Never mind. That's ominous as fuck. I don't think anybody's in my closet, but I want to check anyways. Okay. I think I should keep going. And for the news. Give me the news. Come on, news. I like news. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase of suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. That's good. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside of your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Which, like, if you're a woman, you're usually shaving, but I guess, like, in an apocalypse, maybe not. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and comply with escorts in 2 quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. I'll probably check that out. I'm sure they're just going to tell me to talk to somebody, though. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious and pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's good. That's all for now. That means I can choose who I want to get rid of in some cases. And maybe if I'm like a little iffy about somebody, I could just get them in there, you know? Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? I guess so now, I feel like it. And the phone is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. I'm like, how do they know that's a perfect conversation though, you know? How can they tell? Okay, so nobody's in here. Hey, the little baby boy, look at him go. It's so stuffy in here. Did you go see your husband? I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm only alive still out despite. Everything was on me. The kids, my husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it almost tolerable. Can we talk later? I need a rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Yeah, we can. I'll probably test you in a bit though. Just be ready for that. Freaking nerd. 3 people in here. Nobody died last night, so I'm feeling pretty good about everybody, but I think I need to check the little girl. I know what happened to the little girl though. Her dad. They came in, they killed him, she's not gonna know anything. I don't think for a while. So eventually, probably talk. Yeah, they came in. They started. Dad said the wrong thing. Daddy! And then she starts crying. Okay, just rest for now. Yeah, I mean, that's gotta be so heavy for a kid, you know? Alright, I need to test you. Let's check your hands. I can cut my own nails already. Not very good at it. Look, see? Okay, our hands are fine. Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them all by myself. Did it myself. Okay. I'm gonna go now. I wanna be alone. Dude, imagine just on site, bust out the you know, that would suck. Got something to share? This guy's conspiracizing, right? He talks like he's got like big game, and then very quickly you realize like he's just talking about like pigeons being cameras and stuff like that. So that is my 2 cents there. All right, dude. I need to see. Let's look at his teeth. Here. There's cracks in it. I think they said perfect white teeth, so I don't think cracks will justify that for me. I'll leave you alone for now, big man. And I still think I got that other dude. Got big boy. Yeah, I did want to test him again, right? Because his eyes looked fucked, but you know, I guess we'll see. Ah, a prank lover, eh? Well, give them a sniff if that's what you're into. How did he know? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's the result of sun life-giving rays. Dude's got a fucking burn on his armpit. I'll leave him alone. He's okay. He's okay in my book, man. Okay, here we go. So, let's back out. I actually want to test myself a little bit. No, I can't. Never mind. I'm goofy. Let's call some numbers. So, for rest. Yeah, that's the loudest noise ever, but that's okay. Hello, you've reached Forest Delivery. I'm sorry, we cannot accept your order right now. Oh yeah, I need to wait a few more days, I think, or a day or two. So let's do phone roulette. I've also taken this route, but I'm gonna do it just in case it like does something for me later. But basically, they connect you with somebody, and they're just kind of like venting about the apocalypse. It's like I need to talk to somebody. They're very desperate for it, you know. And they're expressing how they found their best friend who they were gonna move out with, like basically didn't have a passport of some sort, so they couldn't move with them, and now they're like alone in the distance. And, like their friend isn't answering anymore, and they're like, yeah, and I actually ended up loving him, like blah blah blah. Oh man. So yeah, that's the gist of it. I'm sorry if you wanted to see this, but there will be a video out on it where I actually read all of that, so I promise. I am lonely as hell, bruh. Obviously. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is the damn house. Sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay? Alright, so let's call Deadbeat's husband. Sorry, wait, Deadbeat mom's husband? Like, wouldn't the husband be the deadbeat? I don't think she's a deadbeat. She kind of gives me hard-working vibes, you know? Huh? Yeah, hello? Your wife needs help. Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. This guy sucks, bro. Are they with you? No. Aren't they with her? Not surprised. You check her mother's place? Maybe you can come and get her, bro. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. You got 2 working legs, right? What's the problem? I guess so. Not really. But, you know, this guy sucks, bro. You two can figure this out yourselves. Yeah. Anyways, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life. This guy thought I was banging his wife? Nah, homie. I don't want that. I don't want that. You can have it. I don't want it. Alright, so I guess we get some sleep now. See who comes at our door today. Oh, let's click on the TV one more time, actually. Never mind. TV doesn't want to work with me. Right. Dude, the knocking always makes me so anxious, I swear. It's like that one meme. Who's here? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection. Don't worry, it'll be nothing long. Okay. Alright, what about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun effect more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Hey, what the freaking heck, bro? I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstood. This is not a choice. Aha, okay. No, dude, he was my conspiracist. I wanted to know. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. And I guess I can do that. Alright, who's next? What's up, bro? So you're still hauled up in here, huh? What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how I exactly feel about him. How I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is your heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Yeah, that's freaky. No me gusta eso. Ah, okay. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? Or are you looking for something? That's gonna be if he was watching the house. What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. And who are you, good sir? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside of my specialism. And now, the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Well, I'm gonna let him in because I've never encountered this character and I'm very curious. Plus, if somebody dies, it's definitely this guy's fault. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. I think I know somebody he can help. These nuts. I'm just kidding. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, You been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on, man? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun's flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw what movie? Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launched. Mission to stop them. The world from ending is a go. Radical, dude. Oh, and a team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. I feel like he's right. You know, he's kind of cooking. He's kind of cooking. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying, yeah? And know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like. They can go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Wow. Totally wild, dude. My homies read a zine where it happens. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. You know what, dude? Get your ass in your butt. Yo, hold up. Who's the jaundiced slob? No one can do. Okay, alright. Total bummer. They gotta go, man. I hate that, like, they can't compromise, you know? They just don't want to deal with it. But I will kick out the other dude for this guy. Dude, I knew you'd, like, get it, bro. Yeah, man, I get it. Sometimes I get things. And that in particular, I got. Alright, so now I can peacefully check the windows. Alright. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're all talking about the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now, there are a few more body bags. Dude, rest in peace to soldiers, bro, even though they're probably bad dudes. Maybe. I don't know. It's apocalypse, man. Everybody's bad. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. The skin is burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, that's no bueno, man. I don't want to deal with creepy pale. Let's get the freaking heck out of me, bro. Children's Day. That's today. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house oh so very soon. Yeah, that's freaky. This guy's like, he's in deep thought, man. I guess you gotta be if you're in an apocalypse, right? No bueno. Emergency broadcast. Hey, nobody died. Let's go. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced the new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subjects may be a visitor. The dark patches, huh? That's what we're looking for? Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay, I think we should check out the sponsors. Each day, spotting a visitor is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof plan? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Oh my god, I cannot speak or read apparently. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Okay, so I think we're gonna use the photos on everybody that I'm a little sus of. I want to try that out. This is Ditchpatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of an explosion at 3 o'clock. 300 hours. Is that what I'm saying? Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is a 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledgement. Initiating code 984. The city is coordinated off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. So nobody new in here. Kid and the mom are still here too. So stuffy in here. Oh, what kind of things did he do? I remember this one time. He used to drive this woman around. I knew what was going on. I tolerated it at first, but couldn't stay quiet. I nagged and nagged, and he ended up switching jobs so he wouldn't see her anymore. Maybe he really did love me. Or maybe it's all in my head. Anyways, I need a rest. We can talk later. Okay. I get it. I get it. I already went inside there. Right, they took my boy. I want my mama. How you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Yeah, I just gotta be straight up. She's gonna freak out, but she needs the truth, man. But daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did it also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Yo! That's creepy, dude. That means he's definitely a visitor, right? Yeesh! Crazy. Absolutely freaking bonkers. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Let's test this dude. Let's hit him with the photo. No siree, I don't like being photographed. Flash reminds me of thunder and gets me on edge. Nope, I ain't doing it. You think if I pull out the gun, maybe he'll just do it? I'll flinch. That's what I thought, bro. Shit. That's it. I hear you out. Glad you didn't put me down, kid. You know, I sure do hate all of this. Cameras, flashes, noises. Ain't my thing. Yeah, I didn't want to fucking wreck him. That would have been... I needed him to take that... Well, oh, fuck. Okay, I forgot we got this guy. Now I'm listening. I need to check you, man. Oh, actually, let's talk to him. So what happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. That's how he talks in my head. When the things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving and making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones and the hospitals. Well, they just shut down. They took all the patients to the quarantine zones and the hospitals. Well, they just shut down. I read that again. Whoops. So FEMA put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one quarantine zones. I went to triage. I don't know what that means. Triage. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to the triage. Dude, I keep reading things over and again. Okay, So you're just another FEMA bastard. Yeah, I don't like FEMA, so I'm gonna talk shit. You don't know the whole story. Your words wound me. Maybe. No. Forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Okay, but you're gonna get checked out, bro. What do you wish to examine? Let's take a photo. No problem at all. You have to thoroughly check every little thing. Only assume this is part of it. Okay, his aura is plentiful. But always strange. What do you think? Okay, let's test them again though. What do you want to examine? Let's do his armpits. An old man, he should be hairy. In just a moment. I try to stay hygienic. Important when you don't know where you could be the next bath. Maybe I'm covered in the same grime for a week. Ha. Dude, I think he's a visitor. I really think he is one, but I really should do more tests. I already know my boy over here's chilling. Let's see if we can get ourselves another kombucha, man. 4S232444. Hello, you've reached the delivery. What would you like to place an order on? I can't yet, but I want the cat food. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please. Okay. I think that's all I can do for now. I do think somebody's gonna die though. That's gonna be a bummer. I want to hear him inside here. I didn't like that sound. Who's here? Alright, rest for delivery. Thanks, man. Have a good night. You too, bro. Like no one else is coming tonight. Why? I don't like that. Oh, actually, look out the windows though. Yo, you see a woman carrying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with the single thought. Things will only get worse. That sucks for her, bro. Alright, the path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible for FEMA. He holds a rifle. Smoke still drifting from the barrel. I feel like something intense is gonna happen, bro. Only one person knocked on my door today. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. What happened to their own homes, though? That's what I'm tripping about right now. Kind of throwing me off. What happens if I click on this now? Nope. Nope. Okay, what happens when I wake up? Prevent visitors from killing anyone the first week. Hey, we did it. That's a good thing to get, man. All right, we interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to an unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off areas. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest now. Next up, some ads. And then a special report on the nature of the visitors. That's good to know. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. It's good. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor's true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown. FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of the visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call FEMA hotline on 000-451. Last for now, stay tuned for more after the break. Hey, cigarettes. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can Marlboro. That's supposed to be Marlboro. That's funny. You can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes, or real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm. Okay, we can get that from Forest. I think I need to wait like 2 more nights before I can use Forest again, though. So, gotta give that a moment. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. I'm on the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting anyone that's trying to leave. Wait, no. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Yeah, me too, man. Someone, please. Did they just shoot him? God damn, boy. Alright, today is Township Day. See who we got. I'm definitely going to be testing that doctor a little more. Okay. Aren't you worried about your kids? But probably... She's saying, But probably not as much as I should be. The first one, I had no idea what I was doing. Screwed it all up. I thought I'd figure it all out by the second one. But he turned out to be the same. Then the third, the fourth. The doctor told me I couldn't have kids. When the second one came, I called him the 8th wonder of the world. But then things got hard. It was awful. I need to shut my eyes. Yeah, we gotta give her a break, man. I'll be asking too many questions. Oh, mama. What happened? What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think her phone number is blah, blah, blah. When the grown-ups invite her, they just let her come. But if it's me, they'll just tell me off. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. Jesus Christ, man. Coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Let's just be straight up. You didn't see anything. I was there. He was moving around when I ran away, which means he's coming for me soon. That's kind of scary. What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Where your dad? I'm sure. But your dad. Girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, but you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. Doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. I'm gonna give her a beer. I'm just kidding. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn how to accept the reality as soon as possible. She does, though, man. That's kind of heavy. Heavy on her soul. Stay sharp. Anyone else could be a visitor. Yeah, and that's why you're getting this hand paper. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. I'll tell you, but you gotta give me a beer first. Okay. Appreciate it, son. So, the fella ran off, and I stayed in the cabin. But then I had ran out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. Oof, that's scary. That rattled me. It did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but I weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window. That same fella from before. He had my rifle. But he'd changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped it like they were nothing more. They were nothing more than kindling. Then he just gone, stood up there, staring, like he was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke, and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone, without a gun. That's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun just finished rising. And that's how I gone and ended up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows? Maybe bullets work. Why didn't he kill you? I don't know, kid. He snapped my rifle like it were nothing. Sure could have done the same to me in a heartbeat. But he didn't. He's playing with his food, man. Maybe he's just enjoying toying with us, like a cat with a mouse. You know, I ain't scared of much. That pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. That is pretty freaking horrifying, bro. Imagine a dude walking up to you like that. No thank you. How do I get under the house? There's like got those cans of cat food I want to use. Maybe they're in the fridge. They are not in the fridge. I do want to take this though. Whoops. Okay, let's get out of here. That's a skedaddle. I do need to talk to you some more, my man. Alright, what do I wish to examine, huh? Let's do homie's eyes. Of course, I'll show you my eyes. Not sure if you noticed. I've got polychoria. It's an official diagnosis, yes. I know this is real, like that's a thing, but like, unfortunately, it makes my sight worse, not better. I think 2 pupils in one eye would increase visual. You don't know. Okay, I want to use my last test on him. Something about this guy, man. Show me your teeth, man. I'm perfect health. If you mean to check for visitor signs, of course, take a look. Perfect, aren't they? A friend of mine did them for me, free of charge. And I operated on him not long ago. Wonder how he's doing now. I think we, let me hear him out. Making a mistake and save lives. You're about to take one. Yeah, okay. Well, we could fix our teeth too. Yeah, you can fix my teeth, bro. Cheaply, of course. Since you've helped me. Once all this business, the sun is over. That's it. That is. Okay. Then we got our boy. Our freaking dude, bro. Our freaking bro, dude. See you with the friends. I don't really think I want another random little girl in the house. But, we'll call, you know. Hello. May I speak with your daughter? That's the creepiest thing you could ever tell somebody. Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. Damn! Why? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched that we were being told. My husband insisted. She was a visitor, you hear me? Every single sign was saying so. I knew her inside out. That's how I was able to notice signs so quickly. Everything matched. As soon as I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill him myself at first, but eventually I realized that was never our daughter. My husband helped me understand that. Now I only regret that we asked that invader That we never asked that invader what she did with our little one. I'm sorry. Don't call here again. Please. I mean, you guys want to take this little girl? Just, you know? Take her with you? You guys probably know her, right? Township Day. Alright, so, the next night, let's do it. Okay, alright, let's go to the next person. Hello? Anyone there? Who the freaking heck are you? I heard footsteps. Means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? First return the ones you took. Wait, what? Took? Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit? Nah, just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here if that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. That would make sense, but also I don't know if like a suit like that really prevents it. It might, I don't know. I'm not educated in that world, man. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left. Couldn't keep up. I burned out, quit. I've never seen this dude before, so I think I'm gonna let him in. Oh, what? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Don't think you'd actually let me in. I feel like he's gonna fuck me over now. His reaction to that was weird. You look weird. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Yeah, don't bang on my door, bruh. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. You've been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much of a point to it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot when they fall. Where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then BAM! Shovel hit something. I thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached out. Damn. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I don't think this guy survives that, so I think he should leave. Crying out loud, maybe I can give you something. What do you take to get me in? Coffee? How's that? I don't take this bribe. You break your back digging all day, every day, your whole damn life, and for what? Come home and it's empty. Then the visitors come knocking, or worse, they're already inside waiting for you. I heard some stories. Someone steps out, comes back home, and then boom, show's over. I'm gonna dig a deep hole. I ain't ever leaving it, ever again. Damn, did I just basically get this guy to kill himself? That's a bummer. I didn't mean to do that to him. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught in the sun. Okay, so this part, basically, he gets caught in the sun and he wants somewhere to come and die. I'm thinking now that I have the doctor, maybe the doctor can save this guy. I doubt it, though. Smoke. Treatment. There's no one to help me now. I would have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Yeah, come on in, bro. Yeah. They gave us this slip of paper. Hell yeah, dude. Now I got FEMA papers. Here, I don't need it anyways. I throw it away or use it for something else. Sweet. Okay, nobody else is coming. So now we know if, shoot, I gotta look at this. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Did FEMA take his family? Your mind erases, but there's no answer. Only guesses. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, I sure damn as hell hope not. A group of the evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take the shelter. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? That's a great question. Okay, back to sleep. We'll see if somebody dies. Let's go, baby. It's 8 days now, I think. Good afternoon. This is the news. We are bringing you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones have come under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zones. That's creepy. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts, cotton webs of wax. That is kind of gross. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in the sticky sustenance. Cerumen Inudan. To say that like 3 times fast. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident sparked numerous theories. I've read this one already. Okay, let's go back. Radio station. What, tripping? Oh. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. It's accurate. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. That must be the pale man. What up, homie? It's so goddamn hot. I feel like I should test you, but also you've kind of just been chilling, dude. How are you feeling? Seems like it's worse than I thought. Couldn't think the longer. Yeah, I've read that before. That's in the demo. Alright, so what do you have to say? It's so stuffy in here. What was awful? It's hard for me to talk about. I love them, but sometimes I'd lose my temper, scream, even raise a hand to them. I know it's horrible. I regret it all, I really do. But, you know, now, for the first time, things feel easy. That's crazy. Without them around, I feel like I can actually breathe. I hate to say it, but I finally feel happy. That's so sad. Just that one kid to manage. That's so sad. Okay, I've talked to them. This gentleman, I'm listening. Alright, dude. I need you to do something. What do you wish to examine? Let me see your freaking old ears, man. Alright, he's definitely cleared, right? I gotta leave you alone, homie. I've been harassing you. I am so sorry. I forgot you were here. Hope I didn't expect too much solar exposure. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. Oops. Are you sure you're not from FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you. I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. I found it in a car on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? Okay, so let's check this guy. Just don't waste my precious time. Get out of here, bro. Let's do a photo. It might look unusual. They told me the longer you work around visitors, the stranger your aura gets. I'm gonna test you again. So let me see. Let me see your hands, homie. No, wait, not safe. I don't trust him. He lied to me. Wait, you're making a mistake. Misidentify a visitor? You guys didn't see nothing. You guys didn't see nothing. Okay? Let's see if we can get ourselves a kombucha now. One more night, I'm assuming. Okay. I think that's it, basically. All I can really do right now. Let's go back into the bed. We're on day 8. So the only murder that's happened here has been on my hands, so. Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit, you know? Maybe this doctor can help that one guy. Let me talk to him. I didn't really talk to him before. You listening? How come you're not still in the quarantine? So, there was an incident. The sun was just coming up. I was heading home. One of them female officers called out to me. That moment, my heart started pounding. My knees nearly gave out. Barked at me to turn around, and I had already made my peace with God. He aimed his rifle at my legs and told me not to move. Just kept staring, and then he demanded that I stick out my tongue and check the visitors. And I did, terrified he'd shoot me otherwise. Then he laughed. I said I must be a lousy quack. I didn't even know the tongue isn't a sign. I've never been so afraid in my life. In that moment, I was thinking of saving, well, anyone or anything. I just simply ran like a coward. The shame of it, it's unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror knowing I left those poor people behind? Yeah, I'm not judging you, bro. I'd probably run away too. Thank you for understanding. It does make the weight feel a little lighter. I just can't stop thinking about how many more lives I might have saved if I'd only stayed until that bitter end. I mean, I feel like you would have died with them, bro. You know, I think you're fine. You're valid. Your thoughts, they matter, man. I think you're chilling. Alright, the next night. Okay. Sorry, that makes me so anxious. Hello. Okay. He's gonna take 2 from me now. Oh, I should have given people my paper. No, the doctor. I wanted to keep the doctor. Shoot, I gotta be on that then. That sucks. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. I don't like this guy. You look like some kind of cultist. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? Yeah, that's pretty bad, I'd say. This is my shroud. There will be a need of it once I die. This is why I have no fight. Oh, okay. Do you want to come in or something? I need not to come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. My brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. Death is not drawn, dude. There's been one murder. Two. One of them... No. Two of them were visitors, so... Suck my nuts. Okay, I'm not exactly burning with excitement. Perhaps you end up burning after all. Watch over my people and I'll remember... And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will always be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll just shoot all you guys. Think that if you carry a torch of your faith, others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline like a strike match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? Perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. So do I have them at my house now? Whoa. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a goddamn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Yeah. That's a funny way of looking at it. Yeah, I get it, because he's a sweep. Because he's sweeping? Uh-huh. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth of with my bare hands. But this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though. Lock them up in a house and torch it up. And if anyone feels sorry for visitors, there might as well be one. So, why are you here? Hold it. You already asked me a question, now it's my turn. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Visitors keep showing up, but I got my own gun. They're trying to keep order too. Good. But I don't trust you. I need to see this all through my own terms, and I intend to. You rest up. We'll talk later. Oogie? Alright, who's here now? What the heck? Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot. I can barely breathe. People acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Is this guy just like dense? No, I don't. The news freaks me out. I just try to ignore it. My parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. They had to leave right away. That was the whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where do they go? Please tell me. What's happening? Let's deal with that. Oh god, what if those visitor things killed them? Crap. Why did they leave? Why didn't they just take me with them? Yeah, for real though, they just left this guy? Is he a teenager, I'm assuming? I think I even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? I think he should leave. I just got 3 more people. I don't think I want to keep that many. I don't even know what to do. Maybe you want something from me? How about a kombucha? Oh! I also have some gum. Only have a few pieces left. Alright. For kombucha, man. I'm cool with that. Alright, nobody else is here. I guess we'll find out if somebody dies, though. We have 4 new people in our house, essentially, so... This is gonna be a crazy moment right here. I feel like I'm pretty good at this game, dude. Maybe. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims in the quarantine zone's attacks. Due to the overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made some of the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. Which is a little sus, dude, because we saw people, like, crowding around. As of this report, only a portion of escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing these conditions comes to your door, do not engage. It's like, who's gonna show me their gums right off the bat, though, you know what I mean? They'll be like, show me your gums as soon as they knock on my door. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new occult. Yeah, I'd rather not know about the cult. Just kidding. Check this out real quick. This is an evicted resident speaking. Yeah. I know FEMA kicked you out like they did us. We're sheltering in the basement of the burned house. Burned house. Why do they gotta roast me on the radio? It's close to the hermit's place. I know I'm the hermit. We don't have much food left. Not more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay. I might use that kombucha in a little bit. Freaking spooky looking ass foods, bro. We're gonna come back to them. How you holding up, dude? It's so goddamn hot. Just going home. Right, he doesn't want his kids to see him like that. Sad, bro. It's big sad. So I feel like those two are good. Alright, they took my doctor friend, so I don't have that anymore. What up, homie? What up, dude? Time before the cataclysm. Right, he was just kicking it. Should I call some numbers? Let's see. See if we can do... See what happens if we call La FEMA. Hello, you've reached Rest for Food. What would you like to place an order on? I kind of want to know what cigarettes do. I got my kombucha already, so like I'm pretty satisfied on that. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow. Okay. So I guess we go back to sleep, dude. Be some schlipschuous ass foods. Oh, wait. What am I talking about? I gotta run my tests. Alright, dude. I need to test you. These guys are all visitors, I feel. This shit is jank. Let's check this guy's teeth too. Let me see them. Also janky teeth. This dude gave me some weird armpits, but let's do this. That's not perfect, so I don't know what the criteria for the teeth is. You know what I mean? I don't know if like they can be pearly white and that's about it or not. You know? Let's go to sleep. Couple sleepy foos. All right. So whoever's knocking on my shit, relax. Yeah, dude. Yo, my delivery. Thanks, bro. Have a good night. You too, brother. Oh, chills every time he pops up, man. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. Now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But that word is what? You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs resist in their bodies now. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Dogs? I wonder what he means. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind. Locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. What the freaking hell? Damn, it's boiling hot out there. Boiling, tell you. He's definitely not a visitor, right? They're supposed to be like pretty scrawny and lanky. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? I don't think I have room for you, but I'll take you in. I fear nothing to a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open up the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out, roasting alive on your fucking doorsteps. Yeah. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, you'll see I'll set up a priority. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. You like it, baby? People even remarking on the looks lately. Even more than they used to. You're not too much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Is she trying to seduce me? She thinks that's gonna work, bro? I don't trust her. I'd rather not. But I won't force you open. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone is obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in, I can give you that. Make you feel something. I don't know if I trust her. I feel like that's like she's like manipulating me, bro. But I'm curious. Let's escape from all these horror worlds together. Just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia, endless self-pity. I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. the pussy. Hey, buddy. Got a room in there? A stand-up guy like me? The fact that you have to say you're a stand-up guy tells me you're not a stand-up guy. What happened to you? Nothing crazy. Got kicked out of my mother-in-law's because I threw a FEMA guy out of that house. And now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar or like to grab a drink. Sound like you're tipsy. You been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast in the morning. Stick to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast or wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. My eyes are feasted enough. Get here, relax. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me these days. A good laugh is all we got. You should leave. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. Oh man, he's actually kind of chill though. But I've been taking too many people in, man. Somebody's definitely gonna die tonight, and I don't want that to happen. Ah! I didn't get scared, you did. What, do I get the sex scene now? Someone died, fuck. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the last reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. We're looking for like that kind of look. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Okay. Alright, as always, stay where you are and await further instructions. All for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Can I talk to her? Yes, baby. Something on your mind? I mean, I gotta check. Maybe the family might not be human. Yeah, that's a big fear. No, we taking that picture, bitch. Why are her eyes glowing? Kind of funny. I do need to test you again. Let's see your hands. She's got red nails on, dude. That's... Sweaty palms tell you. Nervous? Swept up in emotion? Or are you blind with rage? I'm gonna leave you alone for now because I want to test somebody else. I think I let someone else in, right? I didn't want that to happen. I don't think it was him. Is she the only person I let in? No, right? I don't want this guy in my house anymore. I need to check some shit, bro. Do the photo. Light me up like the good old days. He's got normal aura. But I'm gonna be real, I don't want him in my house. So, pick this. Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, man, if anybody's gonna leave my house tomorrow, it's gonna be you, brother. It is going to be you. Can I do... I can't order yet. Okay. Aside from that, dude, I think I got everything now. About the wildfires. Okay, sleep. Sleep time. Why does she look like that? She looks freaky, man. I'm not a big fan. FEMA? We need one more. What catastrophe? Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing. Blah, 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 blah. What is the point of the agency? Alright. More people. I gave you one. Don't take my schnookums, bro. Feeling is mutual. No, not my stoner homie, dude. That guy was the best. That's all. Have a nice night. That guy was the freaking best, bro. Let us not waste time. Oh, does my flock fare? Wait, they're all dead. No, they're not. You took... Bye. But we didn't do anything. There's 2 of them. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed off the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get us killed in their homes. Since I'm here, tell me. Do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Got a little kid? His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out. You guys dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you would do. I think I'm fine. Water. What? I'm not a visitor, though. I just had good teeth, brother. Okay, that was my last ending. I'm a little disappointed, because I didn't want that to end like that, but that means something got to me, huh? Fucking hell. Alright, well, I'm gonna end stream there. Thanks to whoever was kicking it and just kind of watching in the background. But you guys have a great night. Adios.